Hello everyone, today we're playing a little bit of Hogwarts Legacy. We managed to whittle down our side quest list, but here's the thing, we're going to be doing a few more. We're gonna go find the ones here in Upper Hogsfield, as well as a few other locations. Wait, there was a new thing on the quest. Breaking camp. Okay. We're gonna start that and the other one that's in Upper Hogsfield and see if we can complete those. I am hoping that it won't take forever. However, let's be perfectly honest, it might. It just might. I think this is the highest point in Hogwarts Legacy. Other than above the castle. I'm definitely reaching the peak of the map. And we're practically there. Hello, let's speak to you.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was...
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Yeah, that they do.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
I can
Because
certainly
they're
look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself.
Cool.
Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her. Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
Expensive, you know.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot
Okay, that
appeared and
accent,
demanded
though.
the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The
Most
moment he
people
left
don't
St. Mungo's,
like
he vowed
this
revenge.
type of accent, but
I worry
I
he may
won't
be
lie.
dabbling in magic
I
that he
love
will one
most
day
accents.
regret.
most, not all. I will personally say I enjoy the accent of anyone who speaks German, comes from Ireland or Scotland, some English accents, and not so much French accents. Those don't seem to really register the same way with my brain for some reason. I don't know why. Most people find that to be a beautiful language, but no, that's not for me. Now, some Spanish speaking accents are actually pretty fun to listen to, I won't lie. Actually, I do take it back. On some occasions, certain French accents are rather nice, but not all. For example, you do realize that not just people in France speak French. There are Canadians who speak French. Their accents are way different from people who live in France. So, I would say more the true French accent I would enjoy, but the Canadian French accent, not as much. I'm just rambling about accents for some reason now. I enjoy them, okay? I can't deny it. I enjoy accents.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Baldolf and I grew up here. No,
Bardolph
we are
is such an
standing
odd
firm.
name.
Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice.
Like,
I didn't
it's
approve
not a
of that
bad
idea.
name, it's just
But perhaps in the end it will help.
very unusual sounding. Is that a Scottish or Irish type of name, or... I'm just curious about the origins and how common it is. I know my real name is by far not very common, but let's face it. There are some names in each culture that stand out because they're not very common, or just sound very different. And
I'm unfortunately quite
curious about
familiar
the
with Ranrock's
aspects of
loyalists.
that.
Perhaps I can do something.
I've never heard it before.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious.
Oh, don't worry, I'll take care of it.
We should not have to live in
Revelio!
This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Give me that goodie. I needed that, and I am so happy it was there. I did not know what I was finding when I got there, though.
This looks intriguing.
I missed a chest in there. How dare I? How do I get to it? Oh. That explains it. Okay.
Revelio!
There is a... Yep, right here. Pumpkin fizz. I don't know how I feel about the idea of pumpkin flavor being carbonated. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't... Oh, good grief.
Revelio.
I'm surprised that did not lead to broken kneecaps. Ouch. That being said, I don't feel like I would be all that...
What have you done?
Are you done? I hear you, phone, but you are not my I don't feel like I would enjoy that flavor. Specifically carbonated. It just seems a little... Why are you going through the floor? Not even a gap in the floor, just through the boards.
Incendio.
Oh,
Revelio.
Okay, let's deal with these guys. They're getting annoying to hear constantly.
Incendio.
Thank... Nope. Thank you.
Incendio. Confringo.
Okay, how many more of you?
Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
Seems like I've taken care of
Not
all
my
of
fault you're a
them.
deadly great spider.
Well, I mean, it's not their fault either, but still. They are gross. Very hideous, I would say. That seems to be all the spider fangs. Now let's get back to exploring that village. We don't need any more lacewing flies, because, come on. It's not like I used the luck potions at all. I really should, though.
Revelio.
Actually, you know what? I will.
Aloha Mora.
That's going to potentially double my... Why is it so specific? It doesn't even give... On some of them, it doesn't allow you to do much at all. Yes, give me the goodies. I need
Revelio.
the goodies. Hello, you beautiful chest. Okay. Where are the final chests around here? What did you give me? From the looks of it, nothing. And I don't like that idea. Oh, yes,
I remember you. Your generosity helped me afford this rather exotic snake contraption. Very Salazar, isn't it?
okay, you're
I
paying
could
attention to
use
my
some gold.
house. This guy is originally in
have my thanks.
Hogsmeade. And if you contribute gold to him, he will move to a new location. I'm not sure, but I believe there was a,
Revelio.
achievement for donating to him in each location. And each time he shows up in a new location, he gets a new instrument. So, keep an eye out for it if you are into that kind of thing. Can I...
Accio! Accio!
Okay, I only needed a little bit of a shift. Ooh, actually, I like that. Not usually into teal, but I like that. Hello. How are you?
Revelio!
Don't worry, I'm just taking your valuables, the ones I'm particularly interested in. Nothing to fear. Oh. Hello, hello, hello. Get over here, please. No, seriously, how do I get to that? I want to say that there is some kind of entrance somewhere along the cliffside. But that does not seem accurate now. Cast your explosions elsewhere.
Revelio!
See, I should be able to find somewhere to... Fine, I'll go fight you. Okay.
Confringo! Glacius!
Give me that good stitch of death.
Incendio! Glacius! Confringo! Incendio!
Come on. How many more of you are there? Just the one. Okay.
Glacius! Incendio!
That was a rather fun combination. Oh. That's probably how I get to that other chest. Got it. I'm not bothering with that. So, the rest of
Revelio.
these that I'm looking for are... Right here's the entrance. I've already read this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and speed through it for you guys. Just pause, I guess, and read as you please. Alright.
Revelio!
Alright. There's that building out of the way. What else? I do apologize for the constant clearing of my throat, but it seems that
Revelio!
I am not allowed to have a single playthrough where I don't have some kind of drainage. Oh, I thought you were something highlighted. You know what, I don't think I like this room. I think I found everything in this village, for the most part.
Revelio.
Alright. Time to get this show on the road.
He can hold here.
Well, I'll get it. Taken care of. Oh, I've destroyed this cap multiple times.
Arrogance.
Yeah, you guys really do have arrogance.
Confringo. Incentive. Places. Lumos.
Wrong button.
Expelliarmus.
You know who you're dealing with.
Slow a burning enemy. Oh, I can manage that.
Incendio. Arresto momentum.
Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable.
Okay, fine.
Defender.
This shouldn't take long.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo.
I won't rest until you're dead. You're really not very good at this, are you?
Levium. Confringo.
Alright, fine. You want to have it that way? I can do it that way.
Incendio. Reparo.
And I missed the opportunity.
Incendio.
You seem tired.
Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Not quiet.
Incendio.
Such arrogance. One less human to worry about.
Okay. This is not going well. I really want to get that bonus, but
Incendio. Arresto momentum.
there we go.
I will make you pay.
Confringo. Glacius. Depulso.
I won't rest until such arrogance.
Expelliarmus.
Come in here.
Good grief, how many of you are there?
Defendo. Expelliarmus.
Pray.
Accio. Protego. Defender. Depulso.
I won't rest.
Oh, come on!
Dead.
Okay, that's enough.
Accio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Depulso.
I won't.
Give me that. Where did I go? Oh, you're losing track of me that easily.
Expelliarmus. Defendo.
Yes.
Accio. One count down. One more. Arresto momentum. Depulso.
I kept hitting the wrong combos. Way too
Revelio.
often. That being said, I really have no clue how I'm going to handle the next one. We're gonna land right here.
How nice of you to stop by.
Get out the Maxima potion and
Come in here.
hello.
Who's that?
Launch an enemy into another to put the pulso. Gotcha. Okay.
Glacius! Defender! Compulsor!
Won't get away with that.
Defender!
I won't
Expelliarmus!
One less human to worry about.
Accio!
Not quiet enough. How nice of you to stop by.
Okay.
Sudden
Expelliarmus! Accio!
Oh, good grief. Okay, no. We're doing this the hard way.
Seems your heart isn't in this at all.
Arresto momentum.
Revenge your
Incendio.
Get away with that.
Glacius!
I won't rest.
Where is
Both
the
camps
last?
cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Is that the best you can do?
Confringo!
No.
Incendio! Glacius!
Got it. Why was that timer not going
Revelio.
down? Oh well. I will just accept the free dueling feat and go about my day. That being said, can we make it there relatively quickly? Yes, we can. Load in, please.
I do, Mr. Buckle of Bigness.
And not look like PS1 graphics. Gotcha.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
Yeah.
What do you have for
What have you
sale?
got?
Thank you. Sincerely.
Alright. Sell
Marvelous. I could always use more of these.
that as well. That too. That. And that. And now I'm back up to a... Ooh, sorry, gotta chill. I'm back up to a good amount of money.
Thank you for passing through.
Alright. Let's check and make sure this area is clear. Brother's Keeper. That's the next stage of that quest, but we will do that in the next episode. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and have a wonderful day, everyone.